Welcome to World Buzz Bulletin, bringing you the latest global updates. Breaking news: the situation in Palestine continues to worsen, as decades of conflict and occupation leave civilians trapped in fear, destruction, and uncertainty. For years, Palestinian families have endured relentless airstrikes, shelling, and settler attacks, forcing millions to live in constant danger. Children grow up amidst rubble instead of schools and playgrounds. Mothers struggle daily to provide food, water, and safety for their families. The elderly remain trapped in homes at risk of destruction. Hospitals are overwhelmed, medical supplies are low, and access to electricity, clean water, and basic necessities is limited. Humanitarian aid struggles to reach those in desperate need. Entire neighborhoods lie in ruins, crops destroyed, and families forced to flee with little more than the clothes they carry. Generations of Palestinians are growing up in trauma, witnessing violence daily, and wondering if peace will ever come. The question remains: when will this terror end? When will Palestinians live freely without fear? When will children attend school safely, mothers cook meals without danger, and families plan for the future instead of merely surviving day by day? There is hope. The world is beginning to respond. Countries including Pakistan, Turkey, Qatar, Malaysia, Indonesia, and several Arab nations have expressed support for Palestinians, condemning the violence and calling for humanitarian access and civilian protection. Human rights organizations warn that the crisis is catastrophic and urgent action is needed to prevent further loss of life. The Palestinian people have the right to live in safety, dignity, and freedom. No child should grow up in fear. No family should have to flee to survive. Israel must stop targeting innocent civilians, and the world must stand united for human rights. Ensuring aid reaches those in need and peace becomes more than a distant dream. The resilience of Palestinians is remarkable. Despite decades of suffering, they continue to hope, persevere, and demand justice. They dream of a future where their children can laugh, play, learn, and grow without fear. They dream of freedom and dignity after decades of occupation and violence. The international community cannot remain silent. Every life lost, every home destroyed, every family displaced is a call to action. We must stand for Palestine, stand for humanity, and demand that violence ends now. The time to act is now. The world must rise together to protect civilians, support humanitarian aid, and ensure the rights and freedoms of the Palestinian people. This is not just politics, it is a human issue, and justice, dignity, and peace must prevail. The Palestinian people are not just victims, they are brave, resilient, and hopeful. They have survived unimaginable suffering and continue to fight for a future of peace and freedom. The international community must ensure that every Palestinian can live safely, freely, and with dignity. Free Palestine. Stay tuned for more world news and global updates only on World Buzz Bulletin.